Good morning children, welcome to class 5 social studies. So continuing with the lesson of major landforms. Okay, we saw mountains, plateaus and plains. So in today's class we are going to see about the rivers children. Okay, rivers. So when you visit villages or any places you would have observed rivers children. So how the river is formed, how it flows from the mountains till the sea, that one we are going to see here. So it follows a three course children, three stages we can say. While it starting from the mountain till it reaches the sea, it follows a three course children. So they are, first one is upper course, second one is middle course, upper course, middle course, and the third one is lower course. Okay, that is the course means the flow of water at each stage children. Okay, upper course, middle course and the lower course. So we know children, as the rain clouds go and hit the mountains receive the rainfall. So many streams are being found over there. Okay, in mountains what happens? So many streams. When it gets the rain, so many rivers or any places it cuts over there like this. So many streams join over there. So we can tell that rivers are the natural channels children. See, it will take its own path. That is the river, the flow of direction we will not know. Okay, so when it is how the water gushes out, like that only from upper place to lower place the water will move down children. So we don't know the direction. So you could have observed during the times of floods. So much volume of water will be flowing. So we don't know which direction the water only flows. But here in rivers what happens, for over millions of years they are following some path. Okay, we can tell it as natural channels children, carrying water from the mountains to till it reaches the sea children. So it follows three course we saw. So in detail we are going to see about the courses children. Okay, so seeing to your textbook page number 43, you can see that see a picture has been given. See here, this is the place, mountains present and the river is flowing like this till it reaches the sea or a big lake. So visualize children like this. Okay, then first observe the river originates in the mountain. Okay, the river originates in the mountains. As the river flows down the mountain, it now enters the plains over here. Okay, after reaching over the mountains, next stage it will be the plains children. So you would have studied in northern plains. See, the Ganga is formed in the Gangotri glacier in the mountains and it flows and reaches the plains. That is your northern plains children. The same way, so here river originates in the mountains and flows. So first in the upper course what happens now? As the water comes from the mountains, see the mountain is at a higher altitude. So very high the mountain height is. So what happens? The speed of the water will be more children. So you can imagine when you ride a cycle on a slope. So when you go down, your speed of the cycle will get increased, like that. Here in the mountains, the speed of the river is very fast. So here you can observe what and all, waterfall, rapids, canyons are formed at this stage. So waterfall, what you observe? The water falls from a higher place. Okay, so that there you get waterfalls, rapids and canyons children are formed in this upper course. Then coming over the middle course children, that is the water reaches the plains. So what happens? See, many rivers, small rivers go and join the bigger rivers. See, in Ganga, you could have learned what happens to the Ganga river. So many tributaries like Yamuna, Son, Kosi, Damodar, all these rivers go and join with Chambal, all go and join with Ganga. So Ganga forms a big river children. Okay. So in the same way, what happens? The volume of water is increased. So in the plains level and all, you will have the volume of water is more. That means huge quantity of water, and the speed of the river is reduced. See, in the near the mountains, it goes at a very fast speed, whereas it comes down into the plains means the speed is reduced. Okay, meanders are formed at this stage, children. See, you can see the bend over here, no children. This is called as meander. See, some curvy shape or U shape you can tell, or the S shape it takes, no. This is called as meanders. Okay, children. So sometimes what happens, no, these meanders join together. These two parts come together and the river starts flowing like this. So this part gets cut off. This part gets cut off. Okay, like this again new meanders can be formed, or the old one get diverted like that. Okay, so meanders are formed at this stage. The next one is your lower coast, children. So have you observed Ganges from the Himalayas, then to the northern plains, then it reaches near the Sea of Bay of Bengal. So the river speed, what happens there? The speed of the river is very slow. Like so we do running race, at first we will go very fast, then later on at the last moment what will happen? We will slow down. Like that the river also, its speed gets slowed down. Now what happens over here? This place, the river brings so many silt deposits, children, near its mouth. See, from the mountain through the plains till reaches the sea, near the sea, it deposits all the silt, children. So it forms a delta over here near the mouth of the river, you can say, where it goes before joining the sea. It forms a triangular delta, children. See, this is the form of triangular delta over here. Okay, you can get small islands, children. Okay, you can get small islands, children. Then a river joins a sea or a big lake, children. So this delta is this one, you know, it's a fertile region. Okay, so much agricultural activities can be formed. So take your social book, children. Go through it. Learn it thoroughly, children. Okay, it's very interesting only. Learn it properly. Okay, thank you, children.